Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Here in the chats, you tuned into the Market Beast edition. Fellow compadre speaking. All right, so I've been contemplating coming out with this video. Hopefully, I said that right. I have some information I'd like to share with you guys in the charts. We're going to take a look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We'll take a look at two time frames, the monthly candles and the weekly candles. Unfortunately, I have some news for the bulls. And unfortunately, I have some news for the bears as well. So what we're going to do is take a look at the weekly candles. We have a gap in the chart that I'd like to reveal to everyone if you haven't noticed it already on your charts. And the monthly candles by taking a look at one moving average. For the long-term investors, if you guys are listening, one moving average. We're going to leave this video having a very complete, clear, crisp understanding of where this market needs to close in order to move higher. And of course, if it closes below a specific level, will likely move lower. So we'll get into all the details, guys. Stick with me. Welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we only explore price action. Thanks for sticking around, my loyal subscribers. Let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here. Sure. So today's October the 10th, 2022, and the previous close. So the Dow Jones is going to be $29,202.89. Slightly negative close, 0.3% for the day. Okay. Ticker is going to be a DJI, if that's useful. All right, hope you guys are doing well. Let's go ahead and start here. We'll start with the monthly candles. And the controversial information that I wanted to let everyone know is that, believe it or not, the market is still in an overall uptrend. No, Napoleon, it's not, bro. You're wrong. I know, guys. Let me just kind of point it out for you. So we're looking at, again, monthly candles. And of course, when you're looking for higher highs and higher lows, you are verifying a technical uptrend, right? A lot of volatility in this area. Market moved high, new high, and right now it is near the previous level of resistance. It's about $28,469-ish, okay? So that's the reason why I say that the market is technically still within an overall uptrend. If you guys are taking notes on the higher time frames, again, that previous level of resistance is going to be at 28,000. It varies, guys. Kind of, it's ish, right? $28,386-ish. Okay. So that's why I say that the market is technically still in an overall uptrend. What we have to do is give this market a full 2 to 3 months, including this month. Okay. November, December. Yes. 2 to 3 months, including this month. Let's go ahead and close this month on out, leading into the end of this year, and see if this red line can hold as support. And if it does, then unfortunately for the bears, then this market is still in an overall uptrend. That's right. Napoleon Macro is saying that the market is still intact and it is a slightly negative close. No bandwagon here, guys. So if we get the market to push higher, all right, I had a pretty good observation there. All right, let's pull up the 50 and the 200 exponential moving averages on the monthly candles to show you that one level that I mentioned if you're a long-term investor. This will be the one level that I would pay attention to. This green line right here, if you're seeing it on the chart, very clean and crisp chart, guys. Nothing complicated about what you're seeing. We're looking at the again, the monthly candles. See how it's just kind of continuing to hover near that green line, the 50 exponential. Nice little breakdown over here. 2008 went all the way down to the 200 exponential moving average. Let's kind of zoom in on where we are now. So the reason that I'm focusing your attention on the 50 exponential moving averages, because typically when the market is going to maintain the health and wellness of the overall market, which again is to the upside, believe it or not, is still in an overall uptrend as long as it's above the previous level of resistance from the higher time frames, then naturally what you want to do is see the candles at least closing above that 50 exponential moving average. Now, if you want to take notes, that line is currently at precisely $29,519 and about 56 cents. So, excuse me, that means that by the end of this month, sorry guys, if this monthly candle does not close above that level, then it's likely the sellers have a very unique opportunity to rip this price to the downside, guys. Okay, so just be mindful of that. And that's what I wanted to show you, long-term investors, that 50 exponential moving average is likely the only place I would see if it can close above. Now, there has been some special circumstances where it would actually close below that green line and then close back above it. This is actually a fake out, if you can see that on the screen right there. These two candles, Again, monthly candles, red, green candle, nice little fake out there. So could that potentially be what's going on right now? Well, only time will tell, guys. We got about 20 days and 17 hours for this fully monthly candle to fully develop. So let's see what's going to happen. All right, I'm not sure exactly what's happened, but I'm giving you the information as I see it in the charts. One thing I will say is I am noticing from multi-time frames that there are big boy buy orders all the way at about $34,000, $35,000. So one may ask, wait a minute, whoa, Napoleon, what do you mean $34,000, $35,000? That means that the big boys have control of this market, yes? The market is still in an overall uptrend. We just, at least took a speculative observation of that. Okay, that can be challenged. That's fine. But one thing that I will say is, guys, if this market is still in an overall uptrend and the big players are still in full control of this market, meaning that if the previous level of resistance holds as support, you can rest assured that this market is in preparation to move higher at a minimum case scenario about $34,000, $35,000. So how much of an increase from the current level to that level, one may ask, is, yeah, guys, we're looking at about a 16% move to the upside. And I'm not sure if you heard it here first, but that's what I'm seeing. Let me know what you see in the charts down in the comment section. Please, constructive criticism. We can always, agree to disagree, guys, but that's what I'm seeing according to the candlesticks. All right, 34, 35,000. That level has to be accomplished if the big players have control here, guys. All right, that level has to be accomplished before this market. I know everyone wants to see a crash. That's fine. I do think the markets will eventually crash. But again, you can rest assured, this level holds its support. Yeah, oh yeah, to the upside. All right, again, let's give it a full 2 to 3 months. I'm not sure what's going to happen, guys. I don't have enough information. Let's crank it on down to the weekly candles to close things out here. And we'll erase the 50 and the 200 exponential moving average. So I guess I gave you guys the potential for the bulls there. Now the bearish case is, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this on your charts, but there's actually a gap in the chart down here, right there. That's actually a gap. And they're trying to fill the gap right now. It's not fully filled just yet. We got a little bit of price activity that needs to come down just a bit. $28,346 starting there, all the way up to $28,701. The gap is still there in the charts. So it's not unusual that the market pulls down a little bit more just to fill that gap. And what happens from there, well, your guess is better than mine, guys. But again, please keep in mind, whether we all think that the surrounding things that are happening in the world are going to cause the market to crash or not, let's please understand that the market in front of us is still in an overall uptrend. Okay, so you respect the trend. All right, it is your friend till the end. All right. So I just wanted to point out those few things, the gap in the chart on the weekly, the long-term investors, guys, keep your, understanding towards that 50 exponential on the EMA on the monthly time frame. And I think that about wraps everything up, guys. So if you found some information in this video, don't be shy. Go ahead and leave an appropriate thumb and below the video if you enjoyed the content. And leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote this video on the channel. Thank you for your support. That's the end of the video, guys. If you are new, before you go, we also go over the crypto markets, just Bitcoin for now. So you can kindly join us here on this interesting journey. And we'll send that out to you momentarily. Welcome in. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your time. Remember to always have a strategy before you enter the market. And keep that positive energy flowing. We'll talk soon. And bye for now, guys and gals.